Your offer went from 62 to All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is October the 25th, 2022. We got Fadmi Hosinski with us today, who has a tremendous story of actually a tremendous successful story of her and I working together in her job search. Just a little information. Fadmi is originally from Indonesia, came to the U.S. in 2004. She was working for the Indonesian government, and then her first role in the U.S. was with General Motors. Then she moved on to Henry Ford, and then you also were pursuing your master's in accounting, right?
That's correct.
Okay. So Fadmi, tell us a little bit about your background, and we'll kind of take it from there.
Okay. I am recently graduated with a Master of Accounting from University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. Before I met Arthur, I was doing my job search. With my resume, I don't even get interview. I keep getting rejection, and then there's no interview whatsoever. And then when I got interview, because of it's been a while since I do the interview, I got nervous, so I also got rejection for that. And then rejection after rejection after rejection, then I'm like contacting Arthur. I found him from LinkedIn, and then I told him my background. I told him that is what happened. That is I never got any interview. When I got interview, I always like got rejected. And then Arthur helping me with the 8-step landing the dream job. He helping me with my resume, and then with that resume I start getting the interview. And then Arthur also helping me with the interview prep. With that, build up my confidence. And then after I working with him with the interview prep, I start getting in confidence. And then all of the one that I apply for the job, I got like 90% of them I got an offer. I got like a 4 offer, and then I just accepted the offer from Grant Thornton, which is like one of the top 10 of the company. That is all because of Arthur.
Thank you very much, Fadmi. Thank you. Yes, when people get rejected, your confidence, it gets pushed down to the ground. And so it's very difficult to bounce back up. Once we started working together and we created the 3 resume and then your LinkedIn optimization. And I know during that process, you were studying for your U.S. citizenship, and you also became a U.S. citizen. And so at what point did you kind of get that aha moment? Like, wow, I can't believe this is actually working.
That one when I received your resume, and then I start find out what I did wrong with my previous job search with my resume. That's what the aha moment. And then when we do my interview prep with you, then I said that, oh, this is how you answer it. This is how you answer the question. You don't need to do it like exactly how you teaching me to do it, but just implement yourself in it. That is like that when I got the aha moment, and then I start implement what I do, knowing who I am by the interview prep. And then that's when I'm like starting making the interview. Instead of I getting nervous, it started like I'm making it, I become relaxed, and then making it like daily conversation, like a relaxed environment instead of it's like interview environment. And then making like the interviewer engage into conversation with me.
And I remember we did that interview guide where I have my clients write out answers to probably 15 to 20 questions. And the reason that's important is a lot of times, one of the biggest reasons why people don't land jobs or do well in interviews is not because they don't have the right skills. They're just not able to verbally answer and formulate the proper language to explain in an interview what their skills are, what their strengths are, what their value is, and ultimately, why they should be considered a professional. So I know for you and many others, whether your English is great, whether you're born in this country or not, writing out your answers and putting your thoughts down really is extremely beneficial, because when you take a pen and a paper and you write it out, or even if you type it up, it's very, very important. And I know that, when you told me that, you're like, Arthur, oh my God, I've got an interview with Riemann or BDO or RSM or KPMG. At the end of the day, you had, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 interviews, and you actually had multiple offers, 4 or 5 offers.
Yeah, I got I applied for 6, I got 5 interview, and then I got 4 offers.
Right. Amazing. So your first offer started out kind of in the low 60s.
That's correct.
And then by the time you started getting better and also started kind of negotiating with my assistants, teaching you how to negotiate the offers, your offer went from 62 to 72. Let's also mention that your goal, Grant Thornton is a national CPA firm, right? Actually, it's a global CPA firm. So you've got the big 4, PwC, KPMG, EY, and Ernst & Young. Then you've got the next level, BDO, Grant Thornton, etc. So what would you say to people out there, especially international professionals, whose English isn't so great, but their job search, unfortunately, like yours, before you and I started working together, really isn't going anywhere? What would you share to people that are in your shoes with regards to working with a coach and how that helped you?
My advice will be get professional help, get career coach. Because of coming to this country with no extra job searching experience, you need that professional help. With that professional help, you will be able to pinpoint where is what you did wrong, why your job search is not going well. As the most of foreigner with the English the second language, getting that professional help, like the career coach, will helping you with tailor your resume, and then also the most important, helping you with the interview prep. The resume is only 50% helping you with getting the interview, but you also have the another 50% to success with the interview. So with the professional help will helping you to reaching that.
Beautiful. Well, Fadmi, I wish you all the best, and I appreciate your time. Wishing you all the best and success. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.